Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, where I'm playing as Persia now. Last episode I formed the nation of Persia, was Qara Qoyunlu, and I kind of met my own little unofficial goal for this playthrough. So now I've got some time just to make Persia great, I guess. It is 1597. I'm not at war, but pretty much everyone around me is. Except for Qoyunlu. Yeah, a lot of the Mamluks are at war, Timurids are at war. I was thinking of having a war with Yemen. Take some land off them since I got time. I've already moved my armies down here getting ready for it. I was just waiting for annexation of Damascus to kick in. Because the rest of the world is a bit busy at the moment. Should be just about ready. So they're copying. Attrition losses. Okay, integrating Biapus. When a smaller country gives up independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. So my reputation drops a little bit, but I get 5 prestige for doing so. Over my 4th limit now though, so... Desires of the flesh. While we have successfully managed to keep the truth from the rest of the court, it is only a question of time until it gets out, unless we do something. The High Imam Qara Yusuf has recently discovered that his wife, Queen Munawar, is having an affair. Not only that, but the other guilty culprit is none other than an advisor, Ali Mohsin. The trust we put in him was obviously unfounded. Lose prestige, lose a bit of money. I don't want unrest. Maybe just do a bit of a bribe. This cannot continue. Find out what Ali Mohsin wants for his silence and just lose. Although he leaves the court though. Let's lose prestige. Now we know at least we can take measures to keep this quiet. So the treasurer stays. Prestige tops a bit of a hit, but that's okay. Now, what was I looking at? I'm 6 over my 4th limit, so I might just... Where are they? Delete this army straight up. Okay. Yemen. Funge won't join, Alodia will, and Mardo will. We'll just check what Yemen's army is like. Not too much. So I won't be able to bring any more allies in, unfortunately. Mostly because it's too far away. But I'm sure I won't need them. Okay, I've got my claim. Let's get a few of Yemen's provinces, shall we? I'm going to try and get a sea province. What are my traders doing? I'm collecting in Persia and Basra, and these guys are just forwarding on. Whatever the case is, let's just declare war. I'm going to take some of Yemen's land. Oh, and once again I forgot to bring my fleets in. Every time. I'll just turn a few of these forts on just in case. Okay, you guys get to safety. Okay, and the war has begun. The other thing I was looking at doing is building a manufacturer in Damascus. That sounds a bit random, I know. But there is some logic behind it. Okay, while that's starting, so the logic behind building a manufacturer in Damascus is the institutions. I haven't got printing press yet, slowly starting to arrive. But the manufacturer's institution will kick off in roughly 50 years. But Damascus is looking like the most likely place of my provinces to get it. All it needs is a manufactory. So if I build a manufactory in Damascus, at least it gives us a good shot of being the host of manufacturers. So I think it's worth the risk. Let's build a weapons factory in Damascus. Another conversion. Okay, and let's focus on this war. Why can't I walk into that province? Oh, start sieging this one down then. Something's going on with this guy. Castile, tell us of the growing popularity of tobacco. Originally marketed as a medicinal plant, tobacco has come to be increasingly popular in both the Christian and Muslim world for its recreational purposes. From Paris to Bengal, this habit has grown to such an extent that the tobacco business is becoming quite lucrative. So, tobacco prices have increased. This army a bit broken. Siege is going quite fast. Obviously, you haven't got. There must only level 2 forts. Yeah. Which are no match for my artillery, are they? Yeah, one thing I did not really take into consideration is this water crossing. I'm gonna have to need to find a way across. I might need to actually use my ships. So I might build 2 more ships. So I can hopefully get a crossing there. That'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? Excellent vintage! Our wine experts believe that a recent vintage in one of our wine producing areas is of superior quality. Our people are happily drinking it. Okay. I'm going to try and knock out these the allies as well while I'm here. We got this little martyr, and I got that's also a martyr. Okay, my idea cost has been reduced. Qara have taken on the printing press. Got a lot of ships. This is concerning. My option is I go all the way around, which I can't. So I haven't got military access through the Mamluks. Well, I got the war goal. The other option is to just sit on the war goal and let the war score just tick up. There's the siege done. Let's try and catch this army out. I want to deal with them. He's trying to flee to the neighbours. No, they're trying to take out this little guy. And they're probably going to win. Nope, they're just going to keep fleeing. I might go across and take these provinces while I've got access through Mahiran. I'm going to kick this army here just to protect that crossing. I'll let Ardabil siege down that province. Lots of discoveries are spreading. Is there any places that are particularly defensive? No. Where did the army go? No, it matters not. I'm really just... So they've got a lot more ships than I do as a whole. So I don't think I'm able to cross that little crossing. So we'll just siege down these provinces. And then I'll probably call it peace once I got that. 77%, that'll do. Let's get access to the sea. She's getting really handy. That's a good province, Sada. And Sana. Take all their money. Take a few provinces. War reps. That would probably do, to be honest. Let's just do that. Done. 3 new provinces for Persia. Trade guilds and fraternities. Guilds and fraternities are a constant factor in the public life of the High Imamate. In many ways, these are small communities within the community, with their own rules, customs, and even laws. It is also very common for these associations to indulge in mystic traditions, Sufism, and often unorthodox adaptation of the Sharia. Something that sometimes makes it hard for the laws of the ulema to penetrate the urban milieu. An artisan in Damascus has reached out to the state, warning us of a local guildsman with great influence on local affairs. Anyone wishing to take up a craft in this city is currently required to be approved by this man and then swear an oath of allegiance. I would say this is unacceptable. Go back towards legalism, get some more prestige. Just kind of maxed out now. Oh, Hejaz. They're a new nation that's appeared. So what I might do is try and get a claim on them. Nice and quick. And try and take some of their land. Might as well jump on the opportunity to do so. Get my fleets back doing what they're meant to be doing. Oh, got a couple more areas of trade to protect, but Maybe I'll send these guys to Aden instead, since I control the Basra trade node pretty well. Zapotec just failed Doom. Yeah, the Mamluks are at peace. I could declare war on them, but all the allies are going to come in, so that's not going to work for me. These rebels going to be any issue? Not really. Many jobs of a soldier. Prolonged peacetime and changes in the economy has led to many of our salaried soldiers no longer considering the pensions we pay them sufficient. An increasing number of them have turned to other daily work such as shopkeeping or craftsmanship, earning a better living in their city homes. While this can stimulate the local economy, it does mean that these troopers are no longer maintaining or practicing with the equipment we have provided them. In order to stop this trend, we would have to increase their pay substantially. I can afford to lose the money. They must not be allowed to dabble in the roles of other occupations. Now, the other thing is, I've got new provinces. I can probably offload. What about the emirs? No, I can't give them to the emirs. Keep getting which one's which. Yemen's about tax, the emirs are about manpower. Oh, I'll give that to Ulema, that's probably enough for them to get them happy for a while. Manpower. Give them Damascus, but no, they're going to get lost money soon because of that thing that I'm building there. I'll give Araka to the emirs. Merchants Guild who suffers the most. I'll give the Merchants Guild them. I guess that will do for now. Okay. Try not to bog myself down too much with that. I can get a new technology, but I'm not going to do that straight away. No. Turn the clock back on. Cusco, tell us of the eruption of Huaynaputina. In February 1600, the Peruvian volcano known as that thing erupted in a massive explosion. The effects of the eruption were felt all across the world, where famine killed millions and trade of grain and wine collapsed. As soon as I get a claim on these guys, I'm going to declare war. Oh, I lost a general. Improvements in trade technology. Our merchants have picked up a few new concepts when it comes to handling trade when they encountered some foreign merchants. They think that with some investment to try it out, it will be very beneficial for Persia in the long run. Inflation, it's kind of sitting still, so... No, let's use caution. Gain 10 diplo power, use caution. Advisor just died. Got quite a lot of income, but how much is from war reps? 7? Whoa, Yemen are making a lot of money. Let's get this guy. He's a production efficiency expert. It's a bit more expensive, but I'm making good money at the moment. Also, I had a general died, didn't I? But I believe the emirs will give me a general. Gives me a bit more influence with the emirs. What if I grant a monopoly charter to the merchant guilds? Only lose 5 prestige. There we go. Alright, so they're all getting good bonuses from everyone now. Although the general wasn't overly great. I'm going to pause it here. I might just quickly check. Let's build some claims. Now, which... this mission to consolidate Iran. I need to take Cumis. Semnem as well? Yes, cumin and Semnus I need. And these 5 it looks like. I can't get any more claims on the Timurids. Although I should have claims on that by default, shouldn't I? Yes, I get permanent claims on those areas of the Timurids, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Oh, I can't be allied with the Ottomans. What are you doing to me, Ottomans? I'll get some claims on the Mamluks. Let's get a claim on... I already have one there. Get one back on Al Jorf. And we'll get one on... I think it makes a difference from here, does it? Al June. That'll do. Okay. And I think that will do for this episode. So a few more provinces taken from Yemen. It's always handy. I wonder if I can put a... So all this trade has to go through there. Why don't I put a trade here to force the trade up that way? I wonder if that would work. Or we need another trader. I don't know. Persia's growing. It's growing very subtly. Bit of a snake line, but I'm getting there. Next episode, I'm going to look at taking on Hejaz, getting some of their land. Maybe even just vassalizing. Not that I can really afford to, though. I can vassalize it and feed them the Mamluks. I'll think about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. And as always, hope to see you next time. Take care out there.